Hey, this is AxoCamera, and today we're looking at the Canon Sure Shot 150U date. So to turn the camera on, it's just this button right here, and it's already on. You can tell when it's on or off because that lens cover will come on when it's off, and when you turn the camera on, the lens cover will be removed, and you'll be able to zoom in and out. So there it is, zooming. The zoom button's right here. At the top LCD screen, you can see the date, the battery indicator, and you can see the film counter right there. It's currently set to auto, which you can see at the top LCD. Right on the far left here we have flash mode, so as you cycle through those it'll have different flash modes. The one with the eye means it's a red eye reduction, so if someone tends to have red eyes in the photos, you can turn that on and it will reduce that situation. You've got just regular flash mode. You've got that red eye again, and then the one with the line through it means flash off. So if you don't want any flash for that image, you can turn the flash off. This mode button right here is gonna cycle through different modes down here at the bottom. So you do have a sports mode, a night shot mode, a portrait mode, a macro mode, and a real-time mode. And right here we have the timer. So if we press the timer and hit that shutter, it's going to take 10 seconds to take the shot, so you'll be able to run across the room and take some shots with your family or something. On the back here we do have a diopter, which sometimes doubles as an indicator light. So for instance, if I press that timer button, this is going to help count down that time, as well as this front light right here will flash as that timer goes down. So it runs off one CR2 battery here, and I'm going to go ahead and load it up for you. So you just want to hit this little switch on the side here to open that up, and I'm going to grab my film. This is my test roll that I use for a lot of my cameras. You want to kind of go in at an angle here, so the bottom part goes in first, and I'm just going to bring that leader over, and what you want is, you see this orange line right here, this is telling you this is where your film should go. But I always make sure to line it up nice and straight there, and you just want the very tip of that film to go onto that end here. So once you're at this point, you can go ahead and close it up. Make sure that this is flat across, that there's no extra film. If there's a little extra film, you can actually push that back into the film roll. But we're going to go ahead and close that, and it should load itself. You can see it's loading itself now. So now we're on frame 1. So as I shoot that shot, we're now on frame 2. And I shot that without flash, but if you want to shoot that with flash, you just turn the flash on right here with this flash button. So now we're on auto, and the flash should fire just fine. The diopter, I don't know if I covered that, but it's just if you wear glasses and you don't want to wear glasses while looking through this, or if for any reason that image looks a little blurry, you can make that adjustment right here, and it just it will change the distance of that viewfinder so you can see that image better. That's pretty much it. The only other thing I would mention is to rewind the film. You either get to the last shot, so you would cycle all the way through either 24 or 36 shots, and this roll of film has 36, but you just want to press this button early. Say for instance you're on your 24th shot and you just want to end your shot, or you want to end your roll because you're changing your film for any reason, you would press this button here with a pen just to rewind that roll of film early. Otherwise, once you get to the end, once you get to number 36, as soon as you go to your 37th shot or your 38th, sometimes it does give you an extra shot, it's going to go ahead and rewind itself, and just let it rewind. It's going to take a good 2 minutes, and then once that motor stops running is when you can finally open it up. What you don't want to do is you don't want to just open it up like I'm about to do. You never want to do this, because once you do this you expose your film to the light, and it's a light sensitive material, so your shots are going to be ruined if you ever open the back like this. I did this because it's just a test roll. There are no images on it, and I'm never going to get it developed. So you never want to do this. And you see, it just loaded itself up again. So the right way to do it is to either shoot towards the end, or to the end, or press that button there to rewind your film. That's been the Canon Sure Shot 150U date. Thanks so much.